So we're going to Florida to go to Universal Studios in 23 days. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a very impromptu planning video because we are going on a very impromptu trip. As I said, to Florida to go just solely to Universal Studios. So a little backstory on this trip. A while ago, my sister was throwing around the idea for herself, me, and then our husbands, Sam and then her husband, to go on a trip to Universal Studios because my sister and her husband have 3 kids, but they're all still quite young. Her oldest is only 5. So it's going to be a little while before they're big enough to go on the majority of the rides at Universal Studios, because the Universal Studios in Florida specifically is quite a few big rides. Like, they have some small rides, but it's majority larger rides. It is definitely not as like family friendly as like Disney is or anything. So she was saying she wants to go there, like the 4 of us, before her kids are tall enough, because if we go now, she's not going to feel bad for not taking them and leaving them. Because I mean, at this point, if they came, they'd have to sit off of everything, which is no fun for them. We're shooting around this idea. We've kind of talked about it a few times, but then the other day we were at my sister's house and my sister was like, hey, like, should we do this? Like, actually, really, should we go? And I was like, sure, maybe, let's look into it. So I pulled up a crowd calendar for Universal Studios on my phone, and it is currently the end of April. So the rest of this month, it was all like green, which is like the best. And the crowd calendar I was looking at, like, green was the best, then blue, yellow, orange, and then red was the absolute worst in terms of being the busiest. So I was looking through the crowd calendar, and for most of May, it was blue. So I was like, well, that's good. But literally, as soon as you got into June, July, August, it was all red. So literally the best time to go is next month. And so we just kind of talked about it, and we looked at flights and we looked at everything, and we're like, you know what, let's just do it. Yesterday I went to my sister's house and we booked our flights and we booked a hotel, and yeah, we're going to Universal Studios in 23 days. I'm excited to go on this trip because I haven't gone to Universal Studios in Florida since 2016. I went there for one day when I went there in 2016 with my friend Tori. Sam and I are planning on going there in November because we're going to Disney World in November. So we are going to do a day at Universal Studios then. I haven't gone since 2016. My sister and her husband, they went a few years ago, but again, for just one day. So it's been a while since they've gone. And Sam has literally never gone to Universal Studios in Orlando. Actually, I don't know if he's gone even in Hollywood, but either way, he's never gone to Universal Studios in Orlando. So we're like, sure, like, let's just go and let's just do this. This will be my second time going on a trip where we're specifically going to a park that isn't Disney. You all know I've done Disney a gazillion times, and in several of my Disney trips have we done days at like Universal Studios in like Hollywood or Universal Studios in Florida. And one trip I went on with my sister many years ago, we did a day at Knott's Berry Farm. One time my sister and I went to Los Angeles and we went to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Like, just her and I went for like 2 days and did Six Flags, and like that was literally all we did. So it's similar to that in the sense that like we're going to a theme park, but it's just weird for us because we're Disney losers. So we always do Disney, but I'm excited. I think this is going to be so much fun. There's so many new rides that we haven't done, all of us haven't done yet, like the Velocicoaster, Hagrid's ride. Those are the 2 big ones that I'm like so excited for. But I was showing Sam some of the other roller coasters, like the Hulk ride, Rip Ride Rocket, and he was so excited for them. I'm so excited for the Jurassic Park ride because I love Jurassic Park. This video and everything following it won't be posted until we are well back from the trip, because I've already decided all of May is going to be Star Wars related videos, and unfortunately Universal Studios is not Star Wars related at all. Also, this is throwing the biggest wedge ever in my Star Wars month, in the sense that I'm going to Universal Studios, which has nothing Star Wars related at all in it. during Star Wars month. But you know what? I'm excited, and I have tons of other Star Wars plans for Star Wars month, which you've already seen because that's already happened by the time this video is coming out. It hasn't happened in real time, but it has happened by the time you're watching this video. So I'm gonna have to make sure I still get all of my 11 Star Wars movies in before, not before we go, but in the month, with the exception of the few days that we'll be away. So the plan is right now we are going to fly there on a Saturday, and then we are going to spend 3 full days at the park. We're going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we're coming home. So only 3 full days, 5 days including our travel days, and that's it. Like it's a short trip, but it's going to be so much fun. I'm very excited. I'm excited. Like Sam is so excited because he's never been before, and I think it's just gonna be so exciting. He's really excited to maybe find some more movie-related things for our basement. I don't know what else to say. We booked our flights yesterday. We booked our hotel. So pretty much the only thing left to do ahead of time is to buy our tickets, which we're in no big rush to do because it's not like that those prices go up or down like flights or anything. In a little while, I'm going to, have to pack for this trip. I don't know how much of the actual trip I will film because I don't really film with like my sister or anything, but I'll still try to film a few things just for fun. So we'll see if I can get enough clips to do like a shenanigans video, but I make not the biggest promise on that because I don't know how much I'll film. But either way, we're going to Universal in 23 days, which is just crazy. I think this is maybe my second most spontaneous trip I've ever done. The first being when my sister and I went to Disneyland in 2013, and we literally booked it and left 2 weeks later. Oh no, sorry. That was my second most spontaneous. My most spontaneous was the trip I mentioned to Six Flags. My sister and I literally booked that 2 days before we went. So yeah, so that was the most spontaneous. Then Disneyland, and now this one. I've also never done a trip like my sister, her husband, and my husband. Like obviously I've gone on trips with just Sam, and obviously I've gone on trips with just my sister, but like us collective little group of 4 have never done a trip together, and I'm very excited, and I think it's going to be so much fun. And I'm excited for my sister to kind of get a little bit of a break from her kids. Her and my brother-in-law are such great parents. They have 3 amazing children, and I love them to death, but I think they're excited to kind of like get some adult rides and adult time, just the 4 of us. Even just chatting with my sister today, our flight that we've booked to Florida doesn't land in Florida until like 5-ish. By the time we, get off the plane, get our bags, go to the hotel, it's going to be like 6, almost 7 probably. And my sister and I were joking. She was like, it feels weird that like we'll still be able to go do something even though it'll be like 7 o'clock. Like we can go for dinner or something and I won't be freaking out trying to get food in my children so that they can go to bed. I was like, yeah, no, we're big kids. We can go out for dinner later than 7 o'clock. I'm excited for this trip. I think it's going to be great. We're going to have so much fun. Hope you enjoy this planning video, and let's just get started with all the planning, which we've done most of it already. Like I said, we just have to book tickets, but I'll pop in every once in a while. These videos are always ridiculous. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
First things first regarding this trip, dog, I need to make sure I have shorts that still fit me because I just checked, and currently as of today it is 33 degrees in Orlando, Florida. So that just means May it's probably going to be even hotter. So I need to see if I have shorts that fit me. Okay, so right now I have on my Lululemon biker shorts. These are obviously my favorite choice, most comfortable thing in the whole world. The only problem is they don't have pockets. And I've seen on the website that they have the Wonder Train shorts with pockets, but not the Aligns. These are the Aligns. They are the most buttery soft thing in the whole wide world, and I love them, but I just feel like it's such a hard thing because it's like for a theme park, it's like I feel like these are a great option for like walking around, getting on and off rides and stuff, but just no pockets is such a problem. And I have these shorts which do fit me. However, again, for walking around a theme park, they're just a little not long enough that I would prefer with my mermaid legs. I think these are out. At least I know if these fit for my upcoming summer and not, theme park, going to a theme park summer. And then I have these American Eagle shorts, which I think are long enough. They fit me. So these are a great option. They have pockets. They're girl jeans, so they're not the best pocket in the world, but it does have a pocket and they're long enough. So these could work to bring I'm not unhappy with these because this trip is just so quick. I just don't have a lot of time to do a ton of shopping or anything like that. So I'm really limited to what I have. Plus, I really don't want to spend a ton of money, and I do want to buy a new pair of shoes. I did want to buy these shoes for my trip to Disney World, which is coming up. But I mean, with this trip coming up, I may as well just have them now, bring them and wear them to Universal. These shorts seem to fit me okay. They're long enough that I'm not really chafing or rubbing or anything. We'll have to see, but at least I know these fit. So today is May 12th, and it is my last full day off until we leave. So we leave in a week yesterday, so 6 days. I'm very excited. We haven't really done much that I've updated. We bought our passes to Universal Studios, so we got all those already, and my sister and I both downloaded the Universal Studios app, and every once in a while we've been checking the wait times and stuff, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good, so I'm really excited. We did not get the Universal Quick Pass or whatever it's called, the equivalent of a Disney Fast Pass. We did not get that. We think it should be okay, but we'll see. We can always add it on once we're there if we choose to, but we hopefully don't need to buy that. So yesterday I went to the store and I just bought a few new things that I will be bringing. So I got this small bottle of setting spray. I got a new primer, a new powder. I got a pack of lip chaps. And then I also bought myself a set of new knitting needles. So I've been knitting a lot lately. I've been really enjoying it. I didn't realize that you can actually bring knitting needles on the plane. You can't bring scissors, but I have a hack that my aunt taught me for what I can bring instead of scissors. It's funny because it says on the back here, knitting needles for kids. I picked these ones because these were the size I needed. I needed a 5mm. I couldn't find any other 5mm ones, so I grabbed these, and apparently these are for kids, but whatever. They're cute. They have a little smiley face. It's going to be fun. So since today's my last full day off before we leave, I have a lot to do today, including I need to film, edit, and post a video. And then later in the day, at some point, I'm going to go to the mall with my sister really quickly. She just has some returns to do, so we're going to go and do that. So I'm hoping I can get my video filmed and almost edited by the time she is ready to go. And then I'll just have to finish it up once I get home. I did some laundry yesterday. I have few more loads of laundry I need to do, but I'm not going to do those until I think Wednesday. I'm going to start doing all the laundry, and then I can hopefully get it folded and put away on Thursday, because Friday is also basically a write-off of days I have to do stuff, because Friday Sam and I have tickets to see Star Wars in concert. So basically I will come home from work and get ready and we will go to that. So I won't really have much time on Friday to do anything. So basically Thursday is my last kind of real day I have at home to do anything, and I still have to go to work and stuff. So with that being said, I should go and do that video so I can, get that done before my sister's ready to go. I don't think she'll be ready for many hours, but I'll have more updates later in the week. Don't know if I'll have anything more today. We did pack our clothes. Sam has a pair of shorts that he needs washed. I have a bra and a t-shirt that I need washed that we want to bring. Still have to do that laundry, but I'll do that on like I said, Wednesday, and get it folded and ready to go by Thursday. Let's get started on this crazy day, because it's not going to be relaxing. I have a lot to do. Come to me watching Rogue One on my iPad as we fold laundry, because I have 2 days left before we see A New Hope in concert, and I have so much to do before we leave for our trip in 3 days. So watching Rogue One, part of my marathon, as I do chores. So it is Thursday. We leave on Saturday for our trip, and I have so much to do today because, as I've said before, I think in this video, tomorrow Sam and I have tickets to see Star Wars in concert. So I won't be able to do much at all tomorrow when I'm home from work, because I want to have dinner, clean the kitchen, and then go to the show. Won't have time to do much. So today is my last day to do a lot of things. I did 3 loads of laundry yesterday, and I have to do 1 more quick load of laundry. I have to fold all the laundry I did yesterday today, and then at some point I have to go to the dollar store with my sister. So yeah, I did order a new little fanny pack off of Amazon, just because I decided to order it 2 days ago. So Amazon was my only option to get something in time. And I'm hoping it's a little bit bigger than my current fanny pack. If it's not, I'll just use my current fanny pack and return this one. But I'm hoping it's a little bit bigger so I can fit my glasses case in it. I'm gonna open it and see So here's my glasses case. I just got new glasses. These are actually transition glasses. I'm kind of sick of having to bring 2 pairs of glasses when we travel somewhere. That's not the right one, because I wear obviously like my normal glasses, and then I obviously want to bring like sunglasses. I know it is like the biggest first world problem in the world, but I kind of hate having to change out my glasses when we go indoors and then outdoors and such, and it's just such a hassle to carry 2 pairs of sunglasses around. Again, I'm aware, first world problem. I had some room in my health insurance to pay for these, so I was like, you know what, why not? Ooh, this actually looks really big. It fits good. I really like that. That fits really good. And now, moment of truth. Oh, there's tons of room in here, and I can still fit my wall. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, I am so happy. This is perfect. And there's room to adjust it. Like the Lululemon one I have is like, I think the second biggest one, fanny pack that they came out with. I think I have it as like wide as it goes, and it like just fits around me because I'm not a small person. Yeah, you can take this entire piece off if you want it even shorter. Even this isn't too bad. Like this is kind of a little bit higher up than how my Lululemon one fits, but I kind of really like how long this is. I just went to put the second piece back on, and I went like this, a la Ellen Grant, Jurassic Park. Yeah, there's still room to adjust this to make this shorter and even longer if I needed to. I'm very happy with this. And this was only like $25-ish. I'm very happy with this. Now time to do all the folding and stuff, all the chores I need to do before my sister calls me and says, let's go to the dollar store. Because I left that in her court as to when we are going, because it's a lot easier for me to just stop what I'm doing and go pick her up than it is for her to stop what she's doing. And so I just told her, let me know when you're ready and I will drop whatever I'm doing and I'll come grab you. So let's go fold laundry, do any last minute packing I need to do. I also got shoe covers. I ordered these off of Amazon. I got shoe covers. I got 4 pairs, 1 for each of us that is going, because the weather just can't decide what it wants to be when we're there. A few days ago, it said that it was supposed to be sunny and like 30 every single day we were there. And then the next day, it literally said that Sunday it was supposed to rain like 30 centimeters. And then the next day, it said it was supposed to be nice again. So I really don't know. Orlando cannot make up its mind what it wants to be weather-wise this weekend when we're there. So I got these off of Amazon, just shoe covers, and if we don't wear them, I'll return them, and if we do wear them, then our feet will stay dry. So shoe covers.
Excited, Sam?
Mm-hmm. Watering the plant. Good job. So I don't think I ever finished off this video, so here's my last little bit, even though I think this video was pretty short in general. But we're leaving this morning to head to Florida to go to Universal Studios. My parents are gonna be here in like 20 minutes to come take us to the airport. So we're just up and finishing a couple little chores around the house before we head out. We decided between the 4 of us that we're just going to pack 1 checked luggage since we're only going for like 3 full days. So here are me and Sam's carry-on luggage, my carry-on bag. I don't know where Sam's carry-on backpack is, somewhere.
I didn't bring that. Oh, it's right here. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. And then here is our little pack of stuff to throw into the checked bag, which we're bringing my sister's bag. So we'll go pick up my sister, and then I will throw this into that bag. And there's a dog who's a good boy, right, Weez? Biggest cuddler ever last night. Such a good boy. I think he knows we're leaving and he's mad. Okay, a couple more chores we just gotta do around the establishment, and then we will head out. So very excited. It's gonna be a fun little trip. I'm excited to, oh Jesus. I'm excited to go with, you know, Sam, my husband, and also my sister and her husband. It's gonna be a great little trip. So I'm not sure how much I will film, but I will see what I can get. Thanks for watching this planning video, and we'll see you in Orlando. Say bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye.